What's going on, guys? I'm YST, and today we are back playing some King Arthur Legends Rise, and we've made a lot of progression since the first episode for sure. We've unlocked a lot more of the adventure story, we've got some bosses to face, and I want to showcase my new legendary champion that I managed to pull. Last episode, we got a Morgan, which I didn't realize was a guaranteed from the 10 summon that I did. So thanks to you guys in the comments for letting me know on that. But we managed to get another one, so hopefully it's one of the better ones. Not played with it too much so far, but we might try her in some teams today. But I do want to give a massive thank you to Netmarble for sponsoring today's video. And if you do want to get involved, you can download now for free by using my link in the description below for both PC and mobile. So I guess let's just head straight into the village and see what we've managed to develop so far. So in terms of my castle, I've managed to take it up to level 4 now, but still need some more resources to take this further. And then we've unlocked this new area which has the steel mill and the lumberyard to get all of these goodies here. For our economy, we've now got the stonemason workshop unlocked, but still cannot upgrade this one as well. And then the Colosseum for our PvP. And I've been going through doing some battles. I've got hard wrecked many times, because I'm just like testing the waters against harder ones. And you guys out there have some crazy teams, so we need to progress my heroes further. But let's just have a quick look at who we got. So this is Morgan, who I got last time. And our levels are a little bit higher now, as you can see. We was like level 10 on the 5 characters that we had before. But yeah, we got some level 50s and just getting the resources to take them up to rank 6. So if we look through the advancement, I still need a few more of these mythical mana orbs. Very close on the draconic fairy stone. So just keeping an eye out in the market to try and get some of those and the quest line in the adventure. And then we've got enough of the perfect fairy stone as well. But I'm not too sure who I want to take to 60 as my first one. Because we do have Tristan, who was another free legendary that we get from doing the story mode. And then we've got King Arthur, who I've managed to pull a few dupes of. So if we have a look through my chivalry, I've now got a level 3 unlocked through the dupe system. So we've got Kingly Spirit, we've got the Oath of Honor, and also the Oath of Mercy, just giving us some extra stats here. So he is a possibility, and being a rare, it's a lot more likely I'm going to get a lot more chivalry through the summons that we do. So I have been on the fence of doing him as my first one, but how far away are we from this? So pretty much I guess we're a lot closer on this one because we just need the solar fairy stones. And then this here is the legendary I managed to pull the other day, so was super hyped with this one. Just trying to develop because I haven't got a crazy amount of potions and resources at this point in the game. But yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. And in terms of the skill sets, if we just head into relics, on the fire one, we've got a 30% chance to reduce the target's attack gauge by 15%. Then we've got this AoE 2-time hitter, which has a 50% chance to reduce the target's attack gauge again, and grants all allies an attack speed increase by 1 turn. Followed by this A3, which has a single target attack for some damage, and can give confusion. So once again, I'm not too familiar with all of the stuff in the game, so I'm not sure if she's one of the best. But you know, another legendary. I cannot complain for sure. Will I be ranking up her next? I'm not. I think I really like Morgan. Many people told me in the comments in the last video that she's one of the best champions in the game to advance. So I feel like I'm on the fence of taking her first. And I have been seeing some crazy critical hits. But also you guys are telling me about Kay, a rare champion not to sleep on. So maybe Kay, you know? There's so many options. And Turin for the heals. This is something that I am lacking, like you'll see in many areas that we face today, that I haven't got any healers in my comps, and I'm definitely starting to feel it as we're getting into the higher stages. I've just been brute forcing it with like 4 damage dealers, pretty much. So let's just go into the arena, showcase what kind of heroes I've been using, and where we are at the moment. So, we're actually in Bronze 4. Did they take us down? Maybe it's a new season, reset. But yeah, we've just been going through, taking out the easier ones with this team here. I believe we could take out Kay and just try her out. I guess. Why not? Why not? The gear's definitely been getting a lot better as well. I was just uncommon gear absolutely everywhere. So this is some of the combat for anybody that's just new to seeing King Arthur Legends Rise. So if we just take it off auto, you can see there's two different camera angles if we just click here. So there's this more standard style of gameplay that many of you may be used to. And then we've got this kind of gameplay where it's a lot more immersive and you see some nice cinematic cutscenes throughout some of the active skills. Down here is a vigor or energy, and each skill has a different amount of vigor that's required in order to use their main effects. So by using the default skills through your turn order, which we can do in the settings, we'll have a quick look at that as well. This actually gives you 1 bonus vigor, and by doing that, you're setting up your next champions in line to use their most dominant effects. And if we just go into the settings here, skill order settings, there's a really nice interface in order to do this. So let's just say I don't want to use, I don't know. We just want to first priority this. Right, there we go. And these guys should be using the A1s now. And then this will just be the A3 of Arthur. And I guess we'll leave it on this one as well. There we go, okay. We'll put it on auto 2x speed in the immersive setting in terms of camera angle. Boom! Look at that damage. Now, all characters should be using their A1s apart from King Arthur and Morgan. If I've got it correct. I've not dabbled with it too much. Oh, that was a really cool looking skill from the enemy opponent there. So there you go. We're just using A1s of our other champions, leading in with Morgan so we can use their A3s more frequently here. There we go, A1s. So it's definitely working in the presets that we set up here. But of course, if you've got like a healer and you need to keep your team topped up, there's many ways you can alternate that. So our market is now level 2, and this is where I'm just buying these. Not sure if it's the right decision, but as we've seen, I'm trying to get my first 60 as quick as possible. And just avoiding some of the more expensive stuff. But we take some of this for now, right? Don't want to use all of our gold. We definitely need it. So if we just head into the story adventure mode, we're actually going through the main story first, but we do have the adventure story, which is just as important. In terms of main story, I managed to clear chapter 8. It was pretty easy, not too bad. There were some stages where we lost a character, so to get all of our rewards here, we need to be doing that. But I did want to show you a boss that I faced, which was crazy, and it was this one here. Amazing. Absolutely amazing for an adventure boss. Let's go through a repeat battle. No, we just do start battle. We don't want to do some repetitive modes here for now. So we come up against Cernunnos, and look at this guy. He reminds me of Groot. I am Cernunnos. I am Groot. You can just imagine him saying that so many times. So in this kind of first form, pretty easy. We've kind of developed our characters since then. I was struggling when I first tried it. And then when he's down, he now goes into the bigger form. And look at this. We now need to take out the right and left tendrils before we can actually take down Cernunnos again. But amazing design. Absolutely amazing. It really gave me the wow factor when I was going through that adventure. Didn't expect it whatsoever. And let me know, is this a boss that we face later for a dungeon as well? Not seen him yet, but potentially something that's going to pop up in the future. Potentially. Because to put this much work into just an adventure boss, I think it would be a bit of a waste. But yeah, look at this, some of these animations. He's getting angry. Cinematics cutting through. Let's put on the ×3 speed. I am mindful of your times out there. So putting in the work, Morgan definitely doing great stuff. Even Tristan, look at this. Now we got some gear. And Kay coming through as the MVP again. Wow. I tell you what, she's been an MVP a lot of times, but a boss I was definitely excited to showcase to you guys there. See, we actually lost the champion last time, so it just shows the development we've got going on here. We'll try beat the stage that I was stuck on towards the end, but we do have some summons, so I did want to show this to you guys. And maybe we can get lucky again. Let's go. Common. I'm not sure what type of summon I did when I got the second one. There's Dobby again. Love Dobby. Dobby is free. And then we're just going to be using all of these characters towards their chivalry to make them a lot more powerful looking forward. It may have been the special. I really believe I did this one first. I really believe it. Try our luck just for the video. Here we go. Can we get another legendary? We're pulling out the sword. No, we got an uncommon. Shall we try it one more time? Don't tell anyone. We probably shouldn't be doing this. For the content, give us a legendary. Is that another common? Oh no, we got unlucky. So yeah, basically just going to be using my freebies from now on. So this is the Knight's Pass. Been trying to claim all where we can, progress our levels. And you do get this Commander Pass at 2,000 gems, which allows you to get some further rewards or a Champion Pass, if that's something you're into in terms of spending. So last time we only had the Plane of Beasts. Now we've got Gorgos. Look at this guy. And it doesn't let me down when I first seen it. We're currently doing stage 4. Because stage 47, we're just not got the power for it. And here we go. Here we go. Look at this guy. Look at him. It's amazing. Like, boom. Look at the cinematics there. There we go. That's Morgan. Just slowed it down a bit so you guys can see some of the skills. Get a feel for the game if you're new here. Nice coming out from Tristan. Do you know what? Times 2 speed's fine. Gorgos getting angry, beating his chest. And I assume the further that we get, there's going to be a right arm as well to take down. I'm pretty sure of it. So all of our characters are just targeting this arm before we can just take down the boss itself. Now we can go into the 3 times speed. He's throwing some crazy stuff at us. Oh, we're taking this down a lot quicker than last time. We're definitely taking this down a lot quicker than last time. And this is basically where we go for advancing our characters in terms of brews and then the gold as well, because that's very important and we need a lot of it for sure. And just ranking up our characters through just farming it as well. Very important. Yeah, let me know. What was your favorite boss so far? Like the Plane of Beast or the Gorgos? I still need to face Tarask. He looks crazy. I've been trying my best not to watch other videos out there. Didn't want to spoil the wow factor from when I first face it. Boom. King Arthur takes the MVP on that one. Let's exit this. Just trying to show you some of the areas I've unlocked and what I've been trying to progress in pretty much. So let's go back into the restricted area. There's Professor Filch hiding somewhere. Little Harry Potter reference for you guys. So we got the 2 different dragon types. We'll face one of those in a second. Let's not do that right now. We got the clan raid. So basically, oh, we can face Tarask here. Oh, we don't have to wait. Here we go. Here we go. So we got boom, boom. It wasn't open when I last checked it. We're going to see Tarask for the first time. Ooh, what's he going to do? Oh, look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. That's sweet. I guess I lost the thing. Do you only like run in with the animation the first time you face it? I wanted to see that. But right foot destroyed. This is basically like the clan section. And we need to work together to take all of the 4 bosses down each time. Are we going to be able to take this one down here? So I guess I need to familiarize myself with some of these skills. So what's he bringing to the table? So we've got an AoE 50% attack. Each point of attack speed increases damage per hit. Total extra damage. Then we've got another AoE attack here. Very similar effect. And then we got a lot going on here in terms of protection, shields, and beastly frenzy. Let me just let this one get all the way to the end, and then I'll come back to you to see if we took it down, or where we got to. So we're actually slowly losing our characters at this point, so we're not going to be able to completely help our clan taking it down. And by the way, if you've got any clans out there and you want me to join, feel free to let me know. I'm more than happy to, as long as it's like a super active one, because I've been hooked on this game recently. I'd love to be a part of one of your guys, you know? That'd be really cool. So we lost our characters. We did 117,000 damage. I'm pretty sure it's some of you guys laughing at me out there. But we're helping out the clan, and you can see the different weather types and different heroes you should be bringing in for these certain effects on what they benefit from. We're not going to spoil this one. We'll do it for the next episode. I want to do that in an actual dungeon boss for Audrey. So yeah, just a little bit. We're in the Foxes clan at the moment. Just one that I found. And there's some clan missions we should be doing to get some resources to spend in the clan shop, right? I'm pretty sure we've seen a clan shop. Yeah? No? Clan raid, clan shop. Here we go. So, we can buy some goodies. So, I guess King Arthur is one. We want to upgrade that chivalry. Oh, wait. Do we not have enough? Or did I just spend it? I don't know if I had enough or if I just spent it. I'm gonna have to check. Let's go to the heroes. King Arthur, did we have enough there or not? Chivalry. Did we get one? Oh, we only got one. We needed two. Okay. Hopefully we get another one in the future. So in the restricted area again, so that was the clan raid. We've got equipment dungeons with these ones, which we'll wrap the video up with. And then we've also got this forbidden dungeon. So kind of like a tower mechanic going on, where you go through different waves. And for your first clears, you're getting some resources along the way. So I'm really enjoying this. We're on stage 7 at the moment. I think I was stuck on this one. Let's take Kate out and put in our legendary. I want to see a bit more of her in action in terms of Claude. And here we go. So with this one here, actually interesting. We've got these totem poles, which kind of grant effects to the allies. So we want to take those out as quick as possible, so we're not in an endless race of trying to take them down. So we're just focusing on those. That's one. Now all allies are going to be facing the second totem pole with the way that I've selected here. And it looks like this one's going to be pretty easy now as well. The gear advancement I made definitely made a huge impact, for sure. I'm just trying to like pair different sets together, understand what sets go best on certain characters. Do they base on attack speed? What kind of buffs are they bringing to the table and debuffs? You know, trying to get a nice balance throughout the squad instead of just brute forcing everything. Nice. So this is the actual main boss for this stage. We got Gertrude. Oh wow, we got whacked up there. Maybe that wasn't the right strategy. Okay. So yeah, definitely stuck on stage 7. Definitely stuck on stage 7. So yeah, that was the restricted area. So if we just go into my heroes once again, I just want to go into the equipment here and just show you what we got going on. So we've got this piece here for the accuracy set. And yeah, this gives us some accuracy. Is this something that we need on her? I believe, so she places the sleep debuff. Okay. So I'm assuming this stuff does affect it. This is the thing, I'm still learning, guys. Still learning. But just trying to, it was mainly like the rarity I was going for the extra substats. So we got a nice few stats in here. This one gives us some defense percent for some sustain. So trying to put that together. And yeah, just where we can, mainly for the stats here. And then Tristan, very similar going on. We managed to get the 4-piece of this one for attack with the attack set. And then we got King Arthur, and we had the same set on him as well. Just trying to get this where we can from the adventure mode and wherever they give it. So I guess in terms of the storyline, let's just go into the main story. I was stuck on chapter 7. And was it chapter 8? No, I was stuck on chapter 9 actually. I don't think I was actually stuck. Wait, what's going on? Maybe I beat it in my sleep. I was just like clicking in my sleep, like keep going, keep going. So this is like the exploration. So you can actually move around freely in terms of this adventure mode. There is stuff to pick up along the way. I have been doing some puzzles. So there's like a light. You kind of beam it in a certain angle and it will like unlock the final stage. And yeah, some really cool interactive stuff going on in terms of this adventure. There's people to speak to. And the story is actually really nice as well, if you want to learn about the lore. Really nice. And if you don't want to drag it around or move around with your keyboard, you could just simply click on the navigation and it will take you to where you need to go. But just keep an eye on the left and right to make sure you're not losing some chests to advance your account. The final battle, there's a lot of guys here. We don't want to face every single last one of them. But we're just going to skip the story for now, for your guys' time, for sure. So here we go. It's going to battle. This is the first one of this adventure, chapter 9. And we're getting... Ooh, this is where those resources are popping out for us. So we got a shark boy. We're facing a couple sharks. Boom, look at Morgan putting in that work. Let's make sure we don't have those presets. I'm not sure if it's individual per area. We're just going to leave it like this for now. Just let them use their best skills when they can and hopefully get through it. You can see that the levels are 43 and we're sitting around the 50 threshold. So in order to advance and actually beat some of these stages, I need to make sure that we're taking those characters to rank 60. And hopefully by the next episodes, we can have a couple rocking and rolling. But for now, we've made some big gains in the past 24 hours that I've been cracking on with this. Because we're still only like day 4, day 5. But the first couple days was just signing in for the daily login rewards. So yeah, Tristan coming through clutch on that one. So this one's got some waves. So we got a dragon, well, 3 dragons floating around here. And then now the big dragon's going to come down. And we're going to be taking him down. And once again, right foot, left foot later on, and taking down the boss itself. But yeah, I guess we've had some really good progression since the last episode. I've really been enjoying this game. 100%. Like, sponsor or not, I've been really enjoying it in my spare time. Going through the adventure, learning about the lore, seeing new characters, and, you know, trying to understand all of the mechanics in the game as we go along. But I guess on that note, that is going to be all for today's video. Remember, you can download now by using my link in the description below or the pinned comment. And a huge thank you to Netmarble for sponsoring today's video. And I'll catch you all on a video soon. Peace.